Hello everyone, in this video I would like to show you how you can import 3D objects from Sketchup or any other program out there that can have an OBJ file. So I'm gonna go to Google and just go to the website. That's 3dwarehouseSketchup.com, so owned by Google, and you can pretty much import anything from here. um, SketchUp is a program that you can download. They give you 30 days free, and then of course there's a subscription. So now what we're looking for is let's look for color sinks. See what kind of sink they got. Here we go. Let's narrow it down. Kitchen sink, right? There you go. So let's say we want this into Pro 100. So I'll click on it. We want this sink. Download. Um, you will need to install SketchUp 2019 or 2018, and like I say, they give you 30 days free. So I have mine already, trial version, so I'm gonna click on that, and I believe Caller they give a serial number which is meaningful maybe to their system, so I'm gonna leave the name as it is, and I will open. Okay. And let me see, there you go. It's on my other side. This is not it, but this is it. So all I have to do here is just file, import. I'm sorry, file, export 3D model. And I have a whole bunch here, so if you want to just dump it wherever you want, I put mine on the document, export, and let it go for a minute. It will give you some information, how many materials, blah blah blah. Just close. Now you go back to Pro 100, file, import 3D, click on 5817. That's the one we just wrote in, and as you can see, it just came in. And now before you release it, sometimes the object might be too big or too tiny, so you have to adjust this based on how it was built. This looks pretty much okay. So, and notice it's copying all the texture files to a folder, so you can create a folder here. It's within Pro 100 itself. I have two screens, so and it's under textures. So let's go ahead and create a new folder, just like Windows, and I don't want it under there, so uh, I want it in the root right there, if you know what I mean. And my sinks, I'll call them that. I'll put a character so it's all the way up, so I don't have to um scroll. Right, so copy there, and okay. Now this sink is not right, so I'm gonna rotate it on the x-axis, maybe 90 degrees. Oh, again, boom, there you go. So now your sink is here, but we need to give it some good texture before we save it to our catalog. So first I'm gonna go ahead and go to catalog textures, and I'll just go to colors. Really, I'm just typing C, and let's give it maybe a nice gray, maybe a glossy gray. There you go. So now we have a sink. All right, and so I can now, you can go and check the structure, which is just a whole bunch of, I can remove that just by going ungroup, double click, give it a blank, and then it becomes just one unit sync, or color sync, whatever you want to name it. Right, so now I can save this sync, add to my catalog. Can go in here and go direct to syncs, and I can leave it here. It was 5817 color sync. Right, so that's how you do it. So now I have that in my library. Anytime I have a job, of course I can go ahead and assign whatever faucet that I like. And if you want to know how to do that, check out for the next video, pro100usa.com.